Welcome to GCIT, and thank you for choosing us as your career partner. GCIT has a record of high performance as a provider of nationally accredited vocational qualifications. We work closely with industry to design courses that are relevant, and we're sure you'll personally connect with our qualified, experienced teachers. When you've finished your course, you'll have gained the skills needed to enter the workforce, or you can choose to move on to further education with a competitive advantage. Whether you have joined GCIT straight from school or after years in the workforce, we will help you settle in and we'll work with you to help you pursue your goals.
At GCIT, we ensure that information and support is available when you need it and is easily accessible. On enrolment, you have access to a number of services. GCIT Connect provides your timetable, campus maps, educational policies and links to My.TAFE and student self-service. My.TAFE gives you access to learning resources, helps you communicate with your teachers and fellow students, and in some courses provides study guides and assessment items. With student self-service, you can manage your personal and financial information as well as view your academic progress. Your student ID card gives you access to the library and after adding credit to your card allows you to use the printers and photocopiers. Holders of a full-time student ID card are eligible for a range of discounted student rates for things like movie tickets, selected fast food and public transport. Of course, for security purposes, it's essential that you have your student ID card with you at all times. On-campus services at GCIT allow you to access computers, internet, library services and a comprehensive range of student support services. Each time you log on to the internet via our electronic network, you must agree to GCIT's Internet Usage Policy, designed to ensure that student internet use is appropriate and directly related to your course. Improper use of the internet may attract penalties.
GCIT's team of counsellors, psychologists and social workers provide advice and guidance at no charge to you. Appointments can be made for face-to-face or telephone consultations through our Student Support Office. Our Disability Support Officer is able to assist with any special needs on or around campus. Our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students and members of their community can access support services for academic and cultural needs. Learning support teachers can help you manage your day-to-day studies, as well as assist with preparing for assignments and exams. And, of course, our librarians will help you access online and hard copy study resources and provide you essential advice on copyright legislation.
GCIT students can access a comprehensive range of services at all of our campuses, with extended hours accommodating a range of day, night and weekend courses. For specific campus hours, visit our website or contact customer service. Your safety and security at GCIT is very important to us. Security officers are available at all campuses. We encourage you to take precautions with your personal belongings and please refrain from bringing valuable items onto campus. Parking is available at all campuses but can be limited at peak times. Please comply with all parking signage and consider alternative options such as public transport or carpooling. Our classroom numbering system may look a bit complex at first, but it's really quite simple. All GCIT classrooms use this system. The first letter is the building block, the first number is the floor of the building, and the final number is the room number.
Your timetable is available on GCIT Connect. Green indicates no changes, red indicates there is a change, and grey indicates you have withdrawn from a course. If you click on the room, a map will appear showing the room location. It is important you understand the numbering of the academic calendar weeks. Your teacher can assist with this.
GCIT's courses are based on nationally agreed industry standards called competency standards. Each course comes with a study guide for each unit of competency. This guide outlines what you'll be studying and the assessment requirements. There are performance criteria that you must address to gain a satisfactory result. Once you've achieved satisfactory in all assessments for a unit, you'll be resulted as competent in that unit. If you have completed a relevant course or unit at another registered training organisation, you may be eligible for a credit transfer to your GCIT course. We offer a free evaluation service to compare your prior learning to the courses you're now enrolled in. If you have developed the required skills through previous study, work or life experience, you may be eligible for recognition of prior learning. Remember though, you must enrol in the unit prior to being assessed, and standard fees apply. Your teacher or GCIT's Recognition of Prior Learning Officer can assist you with this. Your course may include vocational placement within a local business. Many GCIT students find employment as a result of their vocational placement.
GCIT's aim is for teachers and students to work together to achieve positive outcomes. Your study guides detail how assignments, projects and course activities will be assessed. In brief, you'll be required to meet all submission dates, in-class assessments, exam dates and workplace activities. Students with a disability or special needs should discuss assignment or examination options with their teacher. Extensions can only be granted in exceptional circumstances, and to request an extension, you must speak with your teacher at least 48 hours prior to the due date. To request a resubmission or second attempt, please speak with your teacher. If you're not satisfied with a result, you can contact the Director of Studies to learn more about the re-evaluation or appeals process.
Whenever you use someone else's work within your assessment, you must acknowledge these sources through the use of appropriate referencing. Cheating, collusion and plagiarism are considered major academic infringements, and students involved will be suspended with assignments graded unsatisfactory. There are also strict rules for using copyright material for study and research purposes. GCIT's library staff can help clarify these rules in relation to hard copy and online resources.
Most of GCIT's courses use competency-based assessment, focusing on job-ready skills required by industry, and for whole units, you're assessed as either competent or not yet competent. Competent means that you have demonstrated that you can perform and apply a combination of skills and knowledge to the standard required in the workplace. Some courses use performance level assessment, which provides evidence of additional student effort and performance.
Diploma-level students and apprentices who successfully complete all elements of their course or program will be invited to participate in GCIT's graduation ceremony. Outstanding Achievement Awards are presented each year to our high-achieving students. We encourage you to strive for this level of recognition.
GCIT promotes a learning environment which is fair and equitable, and free from discrimination and intolerance. As a GCIT student, you have a responsibility to treat all students, teachers and staff with respect, avoiding unacceptable behaviour such as harassment, bullying or aggressive, threatening or abusive behaviour. The TAFE QLD student rules are available on GCIT Connect and at the library. They detail appropriate student behaviours and the consequences of misconduct. Student Services can help you with matters concerning anti-discrimination and social inclusion, harassment, behavioural misconduct, and academic misconduct. There are also strict rules relating to international students. For more information on your responsibilities and GCIT's obligations, please contact International Student Support Services.
There are limited circumstances where refunds are granted. If you're seeking a refund, you must advise customer services as soon as possible so that your particular circumstances can be addressed. VetFee Help students must be aware of the census dates that apply to your units of study, as those census dates are critical to your accrual of debt. If you wish to transfer to another course or institute within the first 2 weeks of commencement at GCIT, you can do so. Fees paid will be transferred to the new course. Take care though, if you've negotiated a fee payment plan or a student loan and you withdraw from your course after the course has started, you're still liable for those fees. Students on payment plans must pay the fees on the agreed dates or risk exclusion from the class. GCIT's full refund policy is available in the Student Handbook or on GCIT Connect. Or for all refund assistance, please contact customer service.
GCIT respects your privacy and ensures that your personal information is used only for the purposes for which it is collected. We do not provide information to third parties without your consent. If your personal details change, please update the Customer Service Unit to ensure results and certificates are sent to the correct address.
At GCIT, we care about your safety and ask that you comply with workplace health and safety instructions at all times. Please familiarise yourself with our published safety precautions as well as safety signage displayed on walls and notice boards. At all times, follow directions given to you by staff and safety officers. At the beginning of your course, you'll be trained in specific workplace health and safety rules and regulations relevant to your field of study. You must also be properly trained and become familiar with relevant user manuals before using any specific equipment. And you're responsible for maintaining all the equipment you use in a good working condition. Any faults, problems or damage must be reported immediately to your teachers or supervisors. Take care when lifting or moving heavy objects. You should use your knees, not your back. Be careful of your sitting position, as poor posture can lead to physical and mental fatigue and could result in back injury. In the case of an emergency, an evacuation may occur. On hearing the evacuation alarm, it is critical that you follow directions from staff or members of the emergency services. Failure to follow instructions may result in injury or tragedy. A range of potential threats could result in a campus lockdown. In a lockdown, your safety is paramount, so you, your fellow students and staff must locate to a secure area within the building and remain out of sight. Floor wardens will communicate safety instructions to students and staff. In the case of a minor incident requiring first aid, notify your teacher or the nearest member of staff. There are a number of first aid officers on call and first aid kits are available on campus.
The Australian Qualifications Framework, AQF, distinguishes the Australian education system from other countries. The AQF has 10 levels and links all education and qualifications into one national system. The lowest level of complexity is rated Level 1 and the scale rises to Level 10, a doctoral degree at the highest.
All of GCIT's diploma and some of our certificate and advanced diploma programs have articulated pathways into university, giving you credit towards a university degree. For further information, speak to a GCIT counsellor, your teacher, or visit the library website. Student support services can help you plan your next step and assist you with career coaching, resume writing, and job interview skills.
At GCIT, we want you to be in the best course for you, where you can succeed and ultimately reach your career goal. If you feel that your course is too hard or not right for you, please speak with your teacher, a GCIT manager, or a learning support teacher or counsellor. If you experience financial difficulties or have personal problems that may have a negative effect on your studies, please talk with a GCIT counsellor who may be able to assist you in finding a solution. If you have a disability that may affect your study progress, GCIT's Disability Officer can discuss a comprehensive range of support options for you. For our Indigenous students that may need support with their studies, GCIT's Indigenous Support Officer can access Indigenous coaches and a range of support services. If you need transport information, speak with a customer service staff member who can provide you with information and recommendations. Each semester, you'll have an opportunity to provide feedback through GCIT's Student Satisfaction Survey. Feedback forms are also available at all customer service units.
We wish you all the best with your studies at GCIT. Here's a few tips to help you successfully complete your study with us. Prepare for success and seek help when you need it. Take advantage of our facilities and services that are available to support you. Plan well and in advance and make the most of your time. Find a balance between your study commitments and your personal life. Participate actively and attend class. Build relationships with your teachers and fellow students. This will make a positive difference to your learning. Partner up with other students to achieve study goals. Value differences of opinion and different ideas as they enable you to gain broader perspectives. And remember, practice makes perfect, particularly in areas of study that are practical and skills-based. GCIT, it's learning that works.